Hello everyone, I'm Deb Courtney and welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming in today. The confidence of being rooted and grounded in who you are. You know, there's a verse that goes something like this. Therefore, do not throw away your confidence, which brings great reward. There was a football game going on at one time, and of course one team was winning and there was another team that was behind 7 points. And so at the end of the first half, they go into the locker room and all the coaches gather around the team and say, guys, what's going on here? You know how this team plays. We've watched film on them. We know their techniques. We know their tactics. We know their styles. We should be winning this ball game. We have the knowledge to go out there and win this ball game and get the job done and walk away with the win. Let's go do this. Okay, so they get back out on the field after halftime. They score a touchdown. Wow, man, they are ecstatic. They are high-fiving each other. They are just jumping up and down, celebrating. But guess what? They got another touchdown. Yeah. You're talking about celebration and jumping up and down and just having a celebratory time. They did. And they did walk away with the win. What happened? Well, they went in to the locker room. The coach told them about what they knew about their opponent and how to apply that in order to get the win for this game. And they went out and applied it, and they got it. They got their confidence up. They knew and decided, we know how to do this, and we're going to go get the job done, and they went and got it done. Well, I kind of did that with a personality assessment that I took. The name of it, I have it right here. It's called Wired That Way. I wanted to show it to you. I wanted to show it to you. I was at a speaking conference in Nashville, Tennessee with a friend of mine. And they had a table full of things of this Wired That Way. They had the book. They had the workbook. They had these assessments that you could take. And some people say they think it's a test, but it's not a test. It's an assessment to help you to understand your strengths and weaknesses. Well, needless to say, I delved into it head first. And the more I looked at it and delved into it, the more I got the tools that I needed in regards to my personality and how to live a life that I wanted to live, how I wanted to go out and do life. Just like the team in the football game went out and they had the tools there and they just went out there and done them and got the confidence they had. This helped me. Now, there are a plethora of personality assessments that you can do online. People normally get them done in colleges and things of that nature or in high school. And so when I got a hold of this, I began to work on myself. I found my strengths of my personality and I found the weaknesses of my personality. And then I began the due diligence, the intention I was intentional on doing the work to live in the strengths of my personality while eliminating the weaknesses. And as I did that day in and day out, week in and week out, I began to see a shift in my thinking, much like the football team did, and knowing that I can do this. And so that's what I did. You know, confidence has no doubt attached to it at all. There is no doubt in confidence. You don't have confidence and you sit around doubting this and I doubt that, and you know, it doesn't work. So, real faith has no toil. What I did was I took confidence and the faith in myself to get the job done through learning how I was wired, living in the strengths of my personality while eliminating the weaknesses, and I became more confident in who I am and what I was designed and put on this earth to do. Now, this is just a technique that worked for me. It might be something that if you've done this in the past, sometimes we do, because confidence building it's built, it's not borrowed, it's inside. So sometimes we do need to go out and do a reevaluation of ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. So if you find yourself in a situation like this nowadays, maybe that's something you might want to explore. If you have any comment in regards to this, by all means, leave it in the comment section below. And I'd be glad to hear it. And the community of the other women that are involved in this channel would like to hear it also. It's good to share things that are good for us. So subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, ring the bell so you'll know when other videos are coming up, and go out and make it a great day. So glad you were here.